Hello everyone, hope you all are fine and doing your studies well. Today we are discussing one practical problem of ledger. Yes, students, one question has been shown in front of you on your screen. First of all, you just do the journal entries and then we will do the posting of the same journal entries. So here I am showing you how to post these journal entries into different ledger accounts. So in this one, first of all, you just see in ledger, I have told you earlier also, there are 8 column, 4 on the debit side and 4 on the credit side. Yes, so you write the name of the account in the center of that format, and in this one format debit side date, particular, journal folio and amount column will be there. The same way on the credit side there will be 4 column, date, particular, journal folio and amount will be there. Now I just explain you how to post the journal entries into this different ledger accounts. So first of all we are preparing here cash account, because in first journal entry the cash account debit to capital account is there. So in this journal entry cash account has come first of all, so we are preparing the cash account. Now you just see the cash account is debited over here. So on the debit side of the cash account, this journal entry will be posted. The cash account we have written here capital account, and what will be the amount should be written here, which is written in front of the cash account, that is 50,000. So in cash account the amount has been written 50,000. Now next transaction, it is not a cash transaction, so it will not be posted. Come to the third transaction, this is a cash transaction, and in this one transaction you can see the cash has been credited. So this transaction will be posted on the credit side of the cash account. Yes, on the credit side, first of all we will write the date here, that is April 04, and in this one transaction the other account is Rita account which have been debited. So here I will write Rita account, and the cash transaction is of 10,000. So here in front of the Rita 10,000 has been written. Now come to the next transaction, that is again it is not a cash transaction, we will not post this in this one ledger. Come to the next April 08, again it is a cash transaction, and here the cash is debited over here. So in this one transaction, so cash transaction, cash account has been debited. So on the debit side of the cash account we will write the date April 08, and the name of the other account is Rohit. So I have written here Rohit, and the amount of the cash is 20,000. It has been mentioned here on the debit side. Now next transaction, again it is not a cash transaction, so it will not be posted. Yes children, see now April 18 transaction, this is a cash transaction. In this one cash has been credited, so on the credit side we will post this transaction. So the name of the other account, that is Rita, so I have written date April 18, Rita, 20,000, the amount in front of the cash account. Again now check the next transaction, this is not the cash transaction, it will not be transferred here. The last transaction is a cash transaction, and in this one cash account is debited. So in this way you can see the transaction will be debited, written on the debit side of the cash account on April 30, and we have written Rohit here and the amount in front of the cash account. So 6,000 has been written. Now all the transaction we have already transferred over here. So now what we have to do, we have to do the total of the debit side as well as credit side. When I have done the total, debit side it is 76,000, but if I do the total here on the credit side, it is 30,000. So the side which is more, the total should be written of that side only. So here both the side we will write total 76,000. Now the question arises in your mind कि क्रेडिट साइड का टोटल तो 76 है ही नहीं, तो to make this total 76,000 what we have to do, we have to find the difference of this side, credit side, that has come 46,000. How it has come? 76,000 minus what I have to do, the credit side total, that is 30,000. So I have got here 46,000. This is the balance of this account. So balance we are finding on the last date of the month, that is April 30, and I have written here balance CD 46,000. Always you have to write balance CD on or above the total of the account. So for 46,000 I have written above the total. This is the CD. CD means carried down. This total will be taken to the next date of the month, that is carried down. So next date of this next month is May 01, and the same total will be brought down. Now it was CD carried down, and the next date May 01 I have written here balance BD brought down, लेके आए, नीचे लेकर के आए, that is the same balance 46,000. Now this 46,000 shows the debit balance of the cash account, which tells us that cash is an asset and asset is always having the debit balance, as well as you come to know that how much cash you are having in hand on May 1st. So May 1st you are having the cash here 46,000. I think it is clear how to prepare the ledger account. Now the same way we will prepare capital account, then we will prepare purchase account, Rita account, then Rita already is transaction में बन गया, then Rohit account, sales account. Beta, in this way for all the transaction have been posted into different account, and by finding the balance at the end we will come to know that how much purchase have been made. Like we are preparing here for April month, so we can say कि this much purchase have been made in the month of April. By making the particular purchase account we can make a sales account, and we come to know that in the month of April we have done the sales of this. If any particular name account is showing the debit balance, that means that debtor is there, that particular person is debtor for the firm and he owes to the firm this much amount. Now you just see that capital account is there. In capital account was credited with 50,000. So in capital account on the credit side I have written the name of the other account, that is cash account. Cash account has been written with the 50,000. Now with the capital there is no more transaction, only one transaction is there. So I have done the total of this account. So on the debit side nothing was there, so total is 50,000, and the balance has come here after subtracting 50,000, that is on April 30. On May 1st again this balance will be brought down below the total. Brought down is always written below the total, and balance CD is always written on the debit side of the 50,000. Now one more question it may be arising in your mind, that I have not mentioned here to and by. To and by, beta, in modern accounting there is no compulsion to write to on the debit side as well as to write buy on the credit side. But if you have started to write to and buy in all the accounts, you should mention to and buy. Okay, so there is no mistake if you are writing, and if you are not mentioning, that is also correct, because according to the modern accounting approach there is no specific meaning of these two words, so modern accountant are not mentioning to and buy. Now you can see the same way purchase account has been made. So the purchase account is showing the debit balance on May 1, that is 32,000. It means that The purchase has been made during the April month, that is was 32,000. Is this clear to all of you? Thank you very much. God bless you all.